Hello and welcome, my beautiful Scorpios. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of September the 30th to October the 7th. So jumping right in, your download message is setting goals. So you've been busy and you're going to be busy in the near future, my beautiful Scorpio. So this is about you setting your goals, putting your head down to the grindstone and moving forward, being progressive, being in the game, getting back in the game. So this is great. You're always changing. You're always thinking of doing things in a creative way, Scorpios, and when things aren't working out, you'll re-navigate. You'll maneuver your way and find new ways of doing things. So you're setting new goals is what they're telling me. Coming in the beginning of the week, you've got the owl, and it says good advice from a wise person. Somebody could be coming in here to guide you through a process. It could be somebody that's involved in money, maybe a banker or a financial institution of some sort, but it can also be legal issues. Maybe you're being advised and getting wise advice from someone who's legal, like a lawyer, an advocate, anything like that. But you could also be getting wise advice from a friend of yours, or even from your doctor, maybe somebody like that, where you're getting wise advice. And you need to listen to them, because we know when we get the owl card that they're believable and we can trust their advice they're giving us. Coming in with your next card, you've got the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups says you could be getting together with somebody. This could be a new relationship, friendship, soulmate, love mate, anything like that. But it's definitely a card that says keep your think with your head. Let your head lead your heart is what they're saying. You know me, I never say let your heart lead your head. So you could be communicating with somebody. It's important that when we get the Two of Cups, we're able to sit down, and especially if we're emotional and we're dealing with an emotional situation that's personal in our life that involves another person close to us on that level, that we communicate and be very truthful and honest with them. You could be discussing the goals that you're wanting to set for your future, maybe for stability, security, and long-term relationships. That could be what you're wanting to do there. This person may be very different from you. They may not be who you thought you would ever, connect with. But it's amazing how the universe sends us exactly what we need when we need it. Coming in with your focus part of your reading, you've got the hat, and it says you will be playing a different role. So something new's coming in here, and you might be worried about it because the moon comes in, which is Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces energy, Scorpio, another water energy. However, for a felt as though you've been floundering. You haven't been able to surface and get a fresh breath of oxygen and air. You need to trust your instincts and your gut instincts, as well as your intuition, Scorpio, because it never lets you down. You have that ability to trust that, and it's always led you on the right path. So stay in alignment and listen to your gut instincts. You have what you need. The wolf trusts his instinct, and the dog has what he's learned. So you've got everything that you need, and you may be finding out some information that surfaces from the background, or a secret that surfaces that will make you feel more at ease. You'll be able to have a clear sight line now to go after those goals you want to set. Don't get up in your head. Pisces, this is that card of, creating an illusion and being disillusioned. The Pisces energy is what comes out of this card, Scorpio. Now, you've got the wall in your challenge part of your reading, and this is a misunderstanding. So maybe there's, somebody's put a wall up against you. Maybe somebody has ghosted you, or maybe you've decided that you're going to draw the line in the sand yourself. Okay, and set up boundaries now. All right, but there could have been a misunderstanding. Things might have been set out and taken out of context. Maybe something got taken personally, wasn't meant to be. So the wall is something that can come crashing down if you find the resources and the way to do that. With it, and the reason I say that is because you have the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles is that card of challenge. But it's a card that says you can go through those doors of opportunity to find the resources to solve these issues and find resolution here. So don't try to internalize everything. Don't take things personally. Don't sit there on your own. okay, without going up there and maybe trying to clear the air. Don't leave unresolved issues sitting there. This is important that you say your piece, that you communicate here with this individual, okay? There's something here going on in an emotional way where you need to sit down and connect with them and speak your truth, say what you need to say, and so that you can clear up this misunderstanding. So this could be what this card is about. You're feeling kind of lack and loss, feeling kind of orphaned and on your own right now. But you know, something happened here. It's time to make amends. Okay, if nothing else, it gives you a way to move forward, move on, and have closure. Excuse me. Coming in with your next card, which is from Spirit, your angels, or your guides. You've been given the angel card, actually, and it says spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So, this is a great card that says the universe, the powers that be, your angels, God, the divine has your back, okay? All these challenges, if you believe, and you don't have to see it to believe it, we know that, you will be guided here. Your spiritual guidance is to fall back on that knowledge and know that you're being protected, you're being guided, you know, they've got your back. The Justice card comes in and it says there will be a fair and equal division of something here. This is a card that says, there's going to be, there could be compromise, but I do think that there's going to be a fair and just decision, choice, or something coming into you in a legal matter. For some of you, maybe you're advocating and you're defending yourself for a settlement or, something like that, whereby you're going to find justice is served and it's going to be equal. You know, often I say it's served and it's waived in your favor because it can be. You come out ahead of the game regardless, but you're going to walk away with your head held high knowing that the decision and choice that was made was the right and the fair one to be done. Coming in at the end of the reading, this could be possible outcome. You've got good news. Wow, you're going to hear about good news coming in. I love it. So it could be it could be time, effort, support, love, maybe even money. It could have to do with anything, but you're going to hear about good news, okay? The King of Wands comes in with that. And this is about you being determined, steadfast, and doing your due diligence and going after what you want, staying determined. He is the most focused king out there in the deck. He goes big or he goes home. He's fearless. And I think you're moving towards your goals as well. You're not going to be afraid to jump in and set those goals and go after them. Okay, this is about you doing something new here. You setting some goals here that you know could work for you. Trust your instincts and your gut, and you have all the resources here in your database to do this, my Scorpios, okay? Wow. All right, let's see what we've got here for additional information for this reading, what you need to see, know, and expect. Some clarifiers here, Spirit. What do they need to see, know, and expect? Coming in with that beautiful card of communication and connection and love, the Two of Cups. You've got decisions and choices to make. You could be getting some wise and good advice from somebody as to how to go about this, or another person here. Making a choice and a decision is very important here, that you're not going to be able to procrastinate. But remember what I had said to you, not everything glitters is gold. It's going to take time perhaps for you to make a decision or a choice about something. It could be a choice about somebody in your life, a relationship. It could be something coming in here in the form of material value for you. But definitely you're going to see, and you're going to be going over in your mind, do I do this or do I do that? Don't allow yourself to become obsessed or overwhelmed. I think, you'll be getting counsel and wise advice from somebody here that will allow you to make that right decision. I mean, especially if it has to do with a legal issue or, something like that you're going to get counsel to do that. Now, coming in with, doing different things, wearing different hats, trying something different with the Moon card, you've got the Page of Pentacles. Wow, good news about money. We know that the Page of Pentacles is that little messenger that comes in and says, hey, heads up, there's a way that you can get more money. Do your research, trust your instincts here. You're going to be doing something new here. Maybe it's a new job, a different job description, something you haven't done before, Scorpio. And you're going to see that it will bring you more affluence and more abundance and more money in. Now, this is a card that says you could be creating this yourself. You could be going back to school. Maybe you're taking something to add to your resume to level you up in that next tax bracket. Or you could be teaching something that you've learned to others, which is going to allow you to make money. Counseling, they're telling me. coaching, they're telling me. Okay, for some of you. Now coming in with the Five of Pentacles and the Wall, you've got the Four of Cups. You feel as though you're floundering. You feel as though you're missing out on an opportunity. This is, again, maybe this misunderstanding that's happened to you. Know that here comes that cup. You can offer an apology or you can accept an apology, okay? In this conversation you may be having, this cup is being extended out to you, okay? And it's saying, stop crying about the past. Let this go. You can't see the trees, the forest for the trees, because you're keeping yourself, you're keeping yourself stuck there in that position. And you need to open up, be more open, make the first call, okay? You need to get this misunderstanding cleared up. Coming in with the Justice card and being guided by Spirit, you've got the Fool. And the Fool says nobody, you're nobody's fool, my beautiful Scorpios. You have this ability to stand up for yourself here, but you're going on a new adventure here. This is a new journey. And as long as you prepare yourself, cross your T's, dot your I's, get your ducks in a row, and don't jump off the cliff without checking your parachute, you got this made. You're going to have a soft landing. Something new's coming in here, okay, that you're going to be able to go after. And you're going to be protected and guided as you do this. And you will find that there will be a very fair decision and justice being served here. So, go after your goals. Don't be afraid. You're setting them. Now you have the opportunity as you work on them to go out there and make it happen. Okay? So your final outcome card here with the King of Wands is the Five of Cups. Again, so you had the 4, now you got the 5. Stand in your confidence here. You're going to hear good news coming in. Trust it. This is thinking about the past, reminiscing, self-reflecting about the past, and it's crying over spilt milk because it's history. We can't change what happened in the past. You're only seeing the disappointments here. You need to realize, just like here with the 4, you need to lift your chin, realize you learned from this situation, and you're able to be determined and go after what it is you want. So let the past go. Don't dwell there. Because it will bring you down and it'll block you from going after what you want. It's okay periodically, but we have to let it go. We're all guilty of falling prey to thinking about our disappointments and the whys and the how comes. Well, my beautiful Scorpio, this is your general reading, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand only in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon.